Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 4. We are in the flying waters, and we're going to go into the ship and see what's going on here. And now there's this thing.
So they have intelligence.
Time to fight. Okay, so he has shields. Let's get rid of those. And then let's mark it.
Take them down.
Which will allow her to do a little bit more burn damage to it. And then Mael can switch her stance because it's on fire.
Take cover.
He's going to spend his turn shielding his allies. So let's just... let's mark him again.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, because now she's in virtuous stance and he's marked. So we can do all kinds of things like this. It's got a mark for Percy. This does increased damage. This will kill him. What's interesting about the description of that particular attack is it says it does low damage. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Okay, he's got 2 shields, so let's just do that first. Flambe.
Ready to parry.
Oh, I missed it. And so now we get the Cooleram for Gustav. So the Lanceram is just straight up damage. This does slightly more damage. It's not geared towards vitality though, which is what we've put all his points in, and it does cold damage. I'm going to leave him, let's see, yeah, not vitality, it's defense instead. So I'm just going to leave him with the Lanceram. And we get this. Expedition 68 was here. Can upgrade some attributes. So we'll just do this for him. And same thing with her, because the weapon she's going to want later is going to be all towards vitality. Her, on the other hand, like I said, her is going to be defense and agility. Now, I could poke some points into agility. I'm actually just going to put everything in defense right now. I can't remember how long it is before we get that weapon for her. He's got this, recovers health. Where is she at? Right here. Okay, deals high single target physical damage. And this, if she's in virtuous stance, it stays in virtuous stance. That's the one we want for right now. Yep. Okay, I'd like to switch these guard up with Fleuret Fury. Switch, yeah, there we go. Oh no, right here. No. There we go. And what about you? What do you got? Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage. This is cool. This is one of her first kind of bomb spells, and I really like it a lot. So Electrify is not that great. Thunderfall is nice because it generates a light stain. I need to move Healing Light. So let's do Mayhem there, put Healing Light there, and replace Thunderfall with Electrify. What's Thunderfall do? No, keep Thunderfall. Okay, we're good. That'll work. And then rest. Alright. Now we can move on. Is there a little spot back here?
We can do that.
Staggering attack, 50% increase break damage on a base attack. Okay. Gustav, are you the one doing the most base attacks right now? So what do you have? You have marking shots, 50% increased base attack damage, 15% increased free damage. Augmented attack. I'm already thinking about setting up Mael because she's gonna need that one. Staggering attack, base attack damage. Okay, hold on. You can do staggering attack. Gain powerful for a turn on base attack. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. Let's remove that for you. Base attack applies defenseless. Let's do this. Staggering. And then you can do marking shots or burning shots. Let's do mark. Alright. That's the crew. I hear critters. What do we got? Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute, bunch, jumping out there at us? And now it's marked. Nice. In that case, just shoot this guy. Oh, they're both marked. Well, you're gonna get...
Chroma is flowing.
Wildfire them, will you? Change your stance.
Take cover! Doczka sama.
So the advantage, as you can see with Mael, is if you can get her in her 200% stance, then every single retaliation is going to have that bonus damage, which just makes her devastating, especially when her critical hit gets really high. So she's just a lot of fun that way.
Take him down.
Yeah, and so now it's marked for her. Very nice. So he came busting out of here, and there's a little something there. Rewarding mark, plus 2 AP and dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Well, would you like to borrow that one for a little while to level it up? Base attack applies defenseless. Yeah, let's swap that out so we can get it earned, mastered, and learned. These guys. Let's mark you. She can do damage to all of them at one time. I love this about her. She can set every single one of them on fire.
Look out!
She's a crusher. Nice, level 10 for her. Cool. Lumen alert. Augmented aim. Something sparkly over here.
Great.
You've got a sparkly. Up there, okay. Off in this direction. Now I've turned around again. Which way do we need to go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Oh, this is the forge, right? Because it's got the stuff. Oh, but there's a purple thing there. Oh, how did we miss that? Well, let's get the purple thing. It's hiding behind the forge. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Yeah, let's mark.
Take them down.
Now they're both marked. Be a little extra damage for her when she... I'm totally asleep at the wheel here.
On me.
Okay, you can take down all its shields though by hitting its weak spots. So. Mael.
Let us slay them.
Bring your combo on. Oh my goodness. Totally spaced both of those.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, set it on fire. Nobody else here is doing what they need to do because I'm just mentally not in it.
Take them down.
Now it's marked for her. Just impale it.
Danger!
Alright, so what do we have back here?
Perfect.
Chroma Catalyst. Yeah, okay. That'll upgrade a weapon. We're not going to stop and rest there because that'll cause a lot of stuff to respawn, and we don't want that. We went up there. So what we really need to do is go down here. In this direction. Oh yeah, so there's this area down here, that's right. Yep, so there's that big guy down there, a cage, and this area over here, which I believe is going to ask us to do a little platforming. Well, you're beating me to it. This is a Lumina. Doink. So cage stuff. There's a piece of the cage. There's a piece of the cage. Where's the last piece? Right there. But we gotta fight these two bozos first. Oh, look at all of you guys. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, and then we're gonna attack that guy. That way, most of them have their shields down when she goes to do wildfire and burn them all. And then you can switch into your stance. Let's see, do that guy. So she gets to hit a marked guy with a retaliation at 200%. It's a pretty nice thing. Gustav, tell you what.
Take him down.
Mark that guy for Mael. She's got a whole bunch of points here. Let's do Fleurette Fury and she'll stay in virtuous stance.
Ready to evade.
Mael. Staggering attack is learned. And this thing here. Wait a minute. I thought we shot down the last pieces of it. Didn't we? There you go.
Nice.
And it's a revived tint shard. I think the only way out of here is go back in this direction and use the grapples. Onward. Follow the lights.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
So, I love this part of the game, these journals. A lot of times when games do journals, they're just not that interesting or informative, but you get some real good backstory with these.
So many. I don't like this.
And again, the environmental storytelling and giving you a history of what has happened. This thing here,
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
that big maw of his is pretty good for slurping people up. Alright, so here's where I would really love to have a map marker, because you can see there's some foot thingies over there and there's some over there. So I think this is just a mime, if I remember correctly. It is. Let's get the mime. Take down those shields.
Take them down.
It's marked for her. So immolation will do a little more
Feel the burn.
burn. And then Mael can switch to her attack. He's chunky. Very, very chunky. All right, Florette Fury. That'll keep us in virtuous stance. Let's do that.
Finesse and precision.
And it's broken.
Flow.
Yay. Okay. In that case, let's keep doing immolation and get you up
Feel the
where you can
burn.
do mayhem. What do you got? Powerful to allies for 3 turns. Do that.
Let me help.
On guard.
All right. What do you got for me here? Low physical damage, 1 hit, increased damage. Virtuous stance cost 2 for Percy. Do it.
Strike.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, she's back in defensive. 11 burn on it. It didn't like that, did it? That was nice. We get a new haircut for Mael.
Nice.
Rewarding mark is learned. Okay, so that means we can come back out here and go this way. And then we want to slip through here before we head over to where those buildings are. And we want to actually fight one of these guys. So, all right. Let's make a save right here then by giving Mael a haircut. There you go. This could take a few attempts. The Beaujon. Let's get you started with this. Oh, wait a minute. Come back. Let's go to powerful.
Let me help.
Finesse and grace.
You're going to burn then, since, yeah, you're going second. Okay. Applies defenseless. Yeah, do defenseless.
Careful, Mael.
No! Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, the only way to get her back is to break it, so. She's just gotta attack.
Точка став. Точка сап.
Rune, watch out.
Mark it for her and hope that... Okay, here we go. It's not burning yet, so let's burn it.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
This is where it gets hard. Dang it. Alright, Gustav. Don't worry about marking it this turn. Actually, can you do powerful or does that cost 3? Yeah, it costs 3. Okay. Just attack it. She's gonna heal herself.
Brace yourselves.
Dang it. Alright, overcharge there. You can break him with overcharge. I don't think it's going to do enough damage to break him this turn, though. Well, let's try it.
For those who come after.
Yep, it did. Okay, cool. Spits out Mael. Awesome. We get her back. She's exhausted. She can't gain AP. So let's just spend some AP to do something like put it on fire some more. That would be good. Or we could healing light. No, let's burn it. Powerful everybody up again. Mael. Things on fire.
Let us stain them.
Can you don't you just need to earn. Wait a minute. Go back. Ice Lance costs 4. Bummer. Okay. Gustav, what do you got here? Yeah, mark it. Yep, do per se. Because it's marked.
Precise strike.
Oh my god, she almost killed it. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we get augmented counter 1, 25% increase on counter attack damage, which is really nice. So let's see what Mael's Pictos are. Marking shot, staggering attack. Yeah, she's the one we need that on her because she uses base attack most. But it only costs 1. So that's the thing we can do is give her augmented counter. Come back down here and what? Staggering attack only costs 1. That's great. That means everybody else can also get it. So yeah, more stagger for everybody. Really nice. And the Abyssaram, which is a 91 power weapon for Gustav. So the Lancer Ram's doing a straight up 83. Scales off vitality. This scales off vitality and does more. So we'll upgrade him to that. And the flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. So we pick up kind of a quest item thing. Anyway, yeah. The Bourgeois, you can fight. There's more of those in the game. So now we're going to come to this part. Okay. Let's upgrade our abilities. And learn skills. Gustav, what do you got to learn here? You got 6 points. I would like to save points for Strike Storm, wasn't I? That's what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep saving points for Strike Storm. What about you? What do you got here? You can get... Nah, we don't need to save... We save points for her, and she's got 1, so... I had to break for food, and it just reminded me that I remember where we get Mael's good weapon from, and it's at the Gestral village when we get there. So, it's a big dude with an anchor up there. Some dudes up there. I think this direction is a dead end.
This building.
So let's try to get over there and get to the dead end. Oh, just shoot this thing. I'm being dumb. Since there's only the 2 of them, some pretty simple basic attacks. Take care of that. So we're going to go up here on this side. Because I believe that this leads to a dead end and you come back. There's a resin root up there that we can't break yet. He's got a... Oh, I just noticed he's got a weak point on his shoulder. Okay. Let's go do wildfire.
Let's spill some ink.
And Mael can switch
On fire.
to virtuous.
Gustav, don't die.
Gustav. Mark it. And you. Oh, you just gotta go. Okay. Mael, you got 4. Just attack. Yeah, there's nothing over here amongst the trees. It seems like there might be. There's a resin root there, and I don't know if it's... I assume this is like blocking something, that maybe there's something to pick up underneath it. At some point in time later in the game, you can get a device that allows you to take care of those things. But there should be, I believe, a Pictos over here. Is this it?
Great.
No, a chroma catalyst. Okay. And then there's this. Alright, so... right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's this guy. So this is a mini boss. He's a chroma boss. So let's save right here by going to Mael and changing her hair back. Let's go, chroma dude. Oh, he's gonna get to go first. Chromatic Troubadour. Dang it, I missed all 3 of those. That sucks. Okay. Well then. Yeah, let's see. Low lightning and applies mark. Yeah, let's apply mark. Yeah, because she's going to get a go.
Feel the burn.
Give him 5 burns, and then you can switch.
On fire. Gustav, don't die.
Dang it. That last one's so fast.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, we need to heal a little Gustav here. He's got some heal if this thing is burning, and it is, so... and she can help out. We're gonna have to do a lot of healing here. Because we're getting a little spanked right now. It's not marked, so what do we want to do? Switches to virtuous stance if it's burning. It's wait a minute. Let's go guard up for everybody. Give everybody a shell.
Dodge, Gustav.
Dang it, I still missed that third one.
Ready to evade.
You really got to watch his feet on that parry. He's overcharged, but I would still like to... oh, he's not burning anymore. Okay, never mind. Go back, and let's just do overcharge then.
For those who come after.
That's a pretty healthy
Let
chunk.
us stain them.
Alright. More healing, do it on yourself, because if you die, then we're really kind of screwed. Mael, make this thing burn, will you?
Flames on me.
I'm just too slow, I think, on that third one.
Careful, Mael.
Heal. He just needs to earn some points. Oh no, that's her. Never mind. Let's go switch her Virtuous stance.
Fire.
Got him that time. Why don't you mark?
Take him down.
Lune, watch out.
Lune will do a little extra fire damage
Feel
to
the
him.
burn.
Too soon on that one. She's got 200 damage, and we can stay in it if we use Fleuret Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Oh, and he's broken. Nice. In that case, heal yourself. Oh, you can't. You don't have enough. It costs 4. Okay. Mark it then. You're gonna kill it. Nice. We survived. Cool. And we get the Troubadour. So it scales off vitality for her. And it's a free aim shot, deals damage to an additional random target. So this one I would actually like to level up to 4 and get the fire skills costing 1 AP less. 50% increase free aim damage, and then generate a random stain on a free aim shot, which is actually really nice. But I believe you can get a different weapon that does that same skill earlier, like at level 4. But that's a fun thing to have, is to generate a random stain on a free shot. So there's this.
We can use that.
And then up here. Gets us back up, and there's the loop. And we get Energizing Break, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. So let's take a look at our Pictos. We want to have people learning Pictos as much as possible. So Energizing Break. What do we have here? SOS Shell when falling. Yeah, go ahead and learn this one. I have a note in my Excel spreadsheet, my master spreadsheet for all my games, and the note is, before fighting a big boss, adjust Pictos for optimum efficiency. But I've been bad at doing that so far. Bye, Slamma-Jamma.
Let the ink flow.
Wildfire.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Little Flamey did that. Augmented counter is now learned. There's a purple thingamajig over here.
Nice.
And there's another one down here. Alright, my friend. Mark 'em.
A storm is coming.
No! Oh, I didn't realize it had a friend with him. Blow that up. Blow that up. I didn't even see those guys. Like a dummy. Let's just do this.
Dodge Gustavo.
Tried, I was early. And those guys are dead.
Nice.
Energy Tint Shard, that'll get us a step closer to another group heal. We're gonna sneak back around this way. And go over here to the rooftop.
Let us stain them.
We can stain them with fire.
Aya!
Careful, my eye.
In the back. Chroma catalyst from that, and then I don't. Is there? Yeah, there's someone to jump to already. But there's nowhere else to jump to over there. Nothing down there. Wait a minute. Is there still a purple thing down there? It looks like it. There's this.
Interesting.
Versatile. This is a great Pictos. Immediately going to slot that. After a free aim hit, base attack goes up. So this is something I end up with on my L permanently as a Luminous. For now, we'll get it on here. Powerful after a base attack. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Let's replace it with that so we can get it learned. Versatile is fantastic. So what you can do with her later on, when she gets a weapon that puts her in her virtuoso stance to start, so you don't have to do anything to get her into it, and she can get a bunch of Pictos that allow her to be really strong on her first attack. And so what you want to do is just take a free aim shot, and then her first base attack is going to do a ton of damage, and it's pretty spectacular. What's down here though? I thought I saw. Oh no, I saw the remnants of the purple, but there's... Wow, I saw all that tiny little bit of purple from there. Okay. Hiss at me, hissy face.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Energizing break is learned. So we're at that, and then we gotta go this way. Yep. Alright. And there is the flagpole. So we can upgrade some attributes for people. Are there anything interesting? He's got 7 points. He's getting close to that one. Okay. She's got 4. She could learn this. Deals low single target physical damage, 2 hits, destroys all target shields, and gains 1 AP per shield, and if the target is defenseless by a second turn. It's a nice one for her to have. It applies defenseless for 3 turns. Per se, we don't want to get rid of Spark, Swift Stride, Fleurette, and Guard Up. Let's replace it with that. Okay. Now I need to swap some things here. This, go there. I want break rules. Break rules here. I want per se. There we go. Alright. Yep, so offensive switch deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. And then if you do that and you pull this off, she will get an extra turn, which is nice. So, and then I don't think. Do you got a new one? You got 2. We could learn this, but I'm not concerned. Deals. Oh no, 2 hits gains 4 P. Yeah, we want that one. This is a really nice skill for her. We're gonna replace Ice Lance with it. So what this does is, of course, we're always trying to set things on fire, and so everything is almost always on fire. She deals ice damage for 2 hits. She gains 4 AP back as long as the target is burning, and she'll generate a cold stain. So it's a spell that, or an ability, or whatever you want to call it, skill that she will hang on to for the duration of her time. Okay, this looks like a big wide area. There's going to be a cutscene and a boss fight. So let's adjust somebody's wardrobe here. Gustav, you can go back to normal.
Watch out!
Yeah. You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Listen, gardening is tough. And he just doesn't want you messing with his flowers, that's all. Alright, let's do this. He's already marked. What do I want to do there? Oh. Alright. Yeah, make him defenseless. Since he's gonna have shields.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
On me.
So he will absorb the power of the flowers and turn those into shields. So, as much as possible, we don't want to let him do that.
Yeah.
Switch over.
On fire.
A storm is coming.
He's gonna be burned, but let's make him burn a little more.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, my friend, now you're overcharged. Very nice.
For those who come after.
And he can be broken if she's got something that will break him. And that is Fleuret Fury. So we will break him now. I thought that was going to break him. He looks like he's got a maxed out bar to me. Okay. Well then. What else? You got Thunderfall, but you still gotta earn some points for that. Let's do Wildfire then, because it'll earn you 2 stains. globule. Goblu. Grows many flowers. Okay. Well, that's a lot of flowers. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Because when he absorbs them next turn, Mael will be able to use her thing to break down all the shields. So I'm not worried about that. Let's do a marking shot then.
Take him down.
She's got him marked. We can do per se because he's marked. That'll do a lot of damage. Let's do that. It did so much damage it killed him. Thank you, Mael. Once again, she just proves how incredibly awesome she is.
Wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
You only need to kill the things that are going to try to kill you.
Capable of.
She'll be fine.
Gustav.
She'll be fine.
Shape of health. We can upgrade a healing tent. Polish chroma catalyst, which can upgrade a weapon to level 9. So we're almost out of here. Gotta make sure there's not some little side area that I'm gonna miss. Yep, here we go. So we're out. Cool.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
Imagine being 30 and being the oldest guy. 33.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
We can. So he offers these services. You can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons is on the left. Blah, 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 blah. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina, and they scale the damage from some of your attributes. You can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. And so if there's a weapon that you want to reach level 3, for instance, in her case, this one I would like to do. So she's got plenty of chroma catalysts. We can get it up to level 4 so that the benefit starts working for us. So let's do that. And now it's level 4 weapon. He's got his. I'm not going to bother to upgrade these. If you're wondering why he doesn't have any special skills on his, that part's coming. I don't want to spoil that off the story for you. They have a reason for that. She's just got these 2 weapons. The Brulurium. Let's see. Critical hits. Apply burn. Yeah. Oh, it says polished chroma catalyst. Why does it need it? Oh, to get it to level 3. Okay, yeah. So we'll just keep using her. Probably switch over to this. No, she's already using it. Never mind. We just can't level it up because we don't have a polished chroma catalyst to get it to level 3. So, and then you can. The other service he offers is upgrading expedition resources, which really just means these guys. We can start adding luminas to them, and I'm gonna try to figure that out. Oh, and then you can do your Lumina points for characters, and these things here, expedition resources, are your tints. So we can upgrade this tint, shape of health, and that's it. I'm going to spend some time upgrading some Lumina points. I want to start working on getting Mael set up as a character. You may not have figured this out by now, but Mael really is kind of the main character of the game. You start off with Gustav, and it really sort of feels like his story at the beginning, but Mael is the hidden gem here. So we're going to do some resting and healing out stuff, and I will end the episode here, folks. Thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.